Hello everyone. Today we are going to present you a case study from International Marketing course, San Francisco Coffee House. This presentation is held by LI Danhua, WEI Xuhan, and ZHANG Wei. San Francisco Coffee House is established by Dennis Dunsig and Jasmina Passig. Their previous working experience in USA and profitable real estate investments give them the comfort and confidence to return to Croatia to invest the coffee stores. The shop is located in the town center where it can attract both students and business people of all ages. What's more, the San Francisco Coffee House assortment was also unique for the market because of the American-style decoration. The shop provides 17 different latte as well as American muffins, and it could be taken out in to-go packaging. This is the first coffee to-go store in Croatia. Should Tencent Passig consider franchising over organic growth? For this question, our answer is definitely yes, followed by three main reasons. From the very beginning, Tencent Passig don't have enough capital, so we found that franchising is the best solution. For them, franchising can bring lower financial investment and lower risk, but faster growth. Furthermore, although franchising is still a brand new mode to establish a business, they noticed that what was missing in the market was an American-style coffee bar, in which most of the offerings would consist of different types of coffee. It is reasonable to fill market gap and dominate the market. The last point is that they consider creating one that had all the elements of modern franchise chains that were available on the international market, plus the adjustments needed to the local market. So franchising is one way to adjust to the modern society. What adjustments would they need to make for franchising in the Croatian context? The most important element is franchising education, because franchising is a brand new mode in business. Few people know it well, and this factor causes to businessmen's unwillingness to franchise. So to know what is it and how to run it becomes the initial problem. Another crucial factor is laws. There was no legal regulation of franchising in Croatia. Tencent Passig should make sure what is allowed and what is forbidden before they start franchising. Another factor is the relationship between banks. Banks did not recognize franchising as a relatively safe way of entering into a new business, and did not have any specialized loans for the franchising industry. So it's not a good condition for Tencent Passig. They have to take this into consideration. The last but not least factor is that there are only about 4 million inhabitants in Croatia. So Tencent Passig have to know which size and how to run the franchise become an important question.
The legal background in Croatia is not as good as in the United States. Actually, there is no legal regulation of franchising in Croatia. The word franchising is only mentioned in the trade law, but Croatia is not unusual in the respect. Only 52 countries in the world mention franchising in any significant way in their legal systems. So it is of extreme importance to protect the intellectual property and the business format. The first of all is to register the shop's name and the brand images. It lays the solid foundation for the further operating. Franchises were required to use designated suppliers so that the franchisor could control the quality of the product, though not the operation of the independent franchisees. In order to have good franchise relationship functionality, the franchisor had to have an interest in the franchisee business, which the San Francisco coffee shop case based on the rebate system for raw materials, since the franchisor is the only supplier to the franchisees. It ensures the long-term operation with franchisee stores. However, if some stores imitate their store, the most crucial thing is to use the law to fight back. In this case, hiring lawyers and read related documents are important. To protect the intellectual property and business format, remaining unique style is of great importance. Convinced that made in United States brand would be positively received in their home country, the couple named the coffee bar the San Francisco Coffee House. Jasmina designed a visual identity for their coffee bar, and Dennis went about finding proper suppliers of raw materials. To be unique, the coffee mugs, pictures, newspapers, and ideas related to decoration are all bought from United States of America. In this way, it makes harder for the other stores to imitate the decorations. And building mutual understanding with suppliers also ensure the coffee house to be different among all coffee stores. We're aware of the distorted legal system in Croatia when it comes to the franchising and to functional problems in the legal system in general. Owners have to devote a great deal of time on the franchise contract so that all parties would have their interests protected. Thus, the security of the concept is guaranteed. Moreover, to make difference with other coffee shops, it is vital to make coffee with unique coffee machines and ingredients, providing a special taste of their products. In this way, it is much more difficult for competitors to imitate, since the quality is of priority in operating the food stores. Though the brand awareness of Starbucks is not high in Croatia right now, but it doesn't necessarily indicate that the people will not turn to Starbucks in later years. If Starbucks enter into the market, it will lay a great pressure on the San Francisco Coffee House. For sure, Starbucks will account a certain part of market share, indicating that there will be less consumers to go to San Francisco Coffee House, bringing less profit. What's more, San Francisco Coffee House is unique because its concept is all based on the American style. However, Starbucks has also famous American chain stores. In that case, San Francisco House is no longer special anymore. With a more fierce competition in the market, all San Francisco Coffee House has to do is to improve the overall performance and win the heart of consumers.
If San Francisco Coffee House decides to franchise in Croatia, the first step they have to take is to contact their potential buyers and carefully choosing the location as well. Inviting investment is also a crucial step for San Francisco Coffee House because banks were not familiar with franchise and did not have any specialized loans for franchising industry. Lack of support from bank could be a great barrier for the franchising. So the service offered by the only two entrepreneurship centers in Croatia seems to be greatly important and could offer a better chance for franchising. To protect the enterprise and make the whole process smoothly, a business plan customized for local conditions is necessary, especially considering the economic environment and the political environment. Also to solve the problems of deficiency of legal parameters for the development of franchising. The last one is maintaining the specialities of San Francisco Coffee House in order to build a brand recognition. To be the biggest and most successful coffee house in Croatia, a new coffee brand owned by themselves is necessary. At present stage in San Francisco Coffee House, cups are marked with supplier's logo. So in order to be influential, the coffee house has to create and unify their logos. Secondly, expansion and internationalizations are essential strategy planning. new locations should be chosen for branches construction. For the maintenance of customer experience, the characteristic services should be implemented in every store. The last matter is to continue the employees' satisfaction. Thank you for your attention.